What's up, guys? This is BLU-RAY Lover with my top 5 most watched Christmas movies list. Yes, I'm going to be counting down my top 5 favorite Christmas movies I watched during the holidays. This is going to be me talking about 5 movies I watch more than other Christmas movies. They're in 5 different orders, basically. Got a couple classics here. I got a little bit of a different type of movie here, and you'd be like, what kind of list does he have? But yeah, you'd be shocked. And yeah, so let me get on with this video because I got to be at work in about 50 minutes. Let's get on with it. At number 5 on my list is A Christmas Story. Yes, Christmas Story was released back in 1982, starring Peter Billingsley as Ralphie. Everybody knows the story about is A Christmas Story. Ralphie wants a Red Ryder BB gun for Christmas. He'll do anything to get it. You know, he's trying to act Santa, his mom and dad. He'll do basically anything to get this BB gun, and basically it's also about some different stories in the film as well as how he'll get it. He'll do anything to get the BB gun. And yeah, I'm also not good at reviewing or giving synopsis on the movie, but I'm not going to give it away because there's a certain few subscribers on my channel who have not seen A Christmas Story, so I'm not going to ruin it for them. But yeah, Christmas Story is number 5 on my list. Some people would think it would be a little bit higher, but I put it at number 5 because even if TNT or TBS, they re-air it like basically as a marathon from Christmas Eve until Christmas Day, yeah, some people kind of get tired of it. But this is on everybody's list. I understand that, but it's at number 5 because I used to watch this a lot as a kid. And yeah, so Christmas Story is at number 5. Next up is the 1997 classic starring Arnold Schwarzenegger and Sinbad, that is Jingle All the Way. Yes, Jingle All the Way stars Arnold Schwarzenegger and Sinbad as 2 parents who are trying to find this Turbo Man action figure for their kids for Christmas, but they don't end up getting it on time, so they have to go rush out on the busiest day of the year, Christmas Eve, to be a last-minute Christmas shopper just to get this sold-out Turbo Man doll. And they will do anything to get it. And believe me, they'll do anything to get it. This movie is kind of cheesy. It does go left and right sometimes, but it's just a Christmas movie, so it does not need to be a great Christmas movie. It just need to be perfect. And to me, it's just perfect exactly the way that it was made, the way you watch it. I used to watch this a lot as a kid on VHS. I actually still have the VHS of this movie in my closet. I just now remembered that. And I've never owned this on DVD, so now I have it on Blu-ray. Like, I put this in my Christmas movie collections video. And yeah, so if you've not seen Jingle All the Way, which I hope some people have seen this, because like I said earlier, people have not seen A Christmas Story or Jingle All the Way. If you've not seen it, it is just a perfect and awesome Christmas movie starring Arnold Schwarzenegger and Sinbad. Believe me, you will enjoy it. You'll be laughing from beginning to end. It's just it's an awesome Christmas movie. That's number 4. At number 3 is the 1989 classic starring Chevy Chase, and that is National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation. Yes, the reason why I put Christmas Vacation at number 3 and not number 1 or number 2 is because this movie sort of means a lot more to my family. We do watch it when we were younger. We used to watch it all the time during the holidays. But now, since I'm an adult, my brothers and sisters all have their own lives, so we can, you know, not always catch it, but they end up catching it with their families, watching it at their homes. So it does mean a lot, but as much as you grow up, you start finding other Christmas movies that end up being much better. But you can't beat out National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation for any reason. It is going to be on everybody's lists, and I basically put it on my list at number 3, most watched, but it is. And I think ABC Family plays it like crazy during the holidays, and you know, and why you got to play this during the holidays, because it is Christmas Vacation. And Chevy Chase is the man. He was basically made to play Clark Griswold. And yeah, at number 3. At number 2, I put Home Alone, the 1990 classic starring Macaulay Culkin, Joe Pesci, and Daniel Stern. Yes, if you've not heard of Home Alone, you must have been living under a big boulder of ice, because this is the ultimate Christmas movie right here. Stars, like I said, Macaulay Culkin as Kevin McAllister, who's left home alone, who basically his family ends up flying off to Paris for Christmas. And who in the hell goes to Paris for Christmas? And so he ends up encountering the Wet Bandits, played by Joe Pesci and Daniel Stern, who are robbing people's homes during the holidays if people are not home or they're on vacation for Christmas. And he ends up encountering them. He's trying to do everything to defend his house. And if you have seen Home Alone, you know how he defends the house in the last 20 minutes of the movie. It is awesome. I never saw this in theaters. I wish I did, but I ended up catching it on HBO. And I watched it a lot during the holidays. It is a movie that you never get tired of. It's a rewatchable movie over and over again. If you've not seen Home Alone, like I said, you must be living under a big boulder of ice. So yeah, at number 2, I put Home Alone. Now, you're probably wondering which one is your number 1 most watched Christmas movie, and the poster behind me is basically giving you the clue, and that is the original 1988 classic Die Hard starring Bruce Willis as John McClane, New York City cop who is visiting his wife on Christmas in Los Angeles. Terrorists are taking over the Nakatomi building. Hans Gruber, played by the great, perfect Alan Rickman, who I have no fucking idea why he didn't get an Academy Award nomination or won an Oscar for that performance. He was the best villain of all time. He still is the best villain, and nobody can even duplicate him. Willis plays John McClane. Like I said, he is basically a New York City street smart cop who's dealing with 30 terrorists, trying to stop them from stealing these bearer bonds, and basically do anything to save his wife, the hostages, and leave in one piece. I always hear debate, I still hear the debate, that people say this is not a Christmas movie, it's just an action movie. And the Die Hard forums, when people say Die Hard's not a Christmas movie, people get pissed, and I'm one of them. Die Hard is a perfect Christmas movie, has Christmas themes in it. It's Christmas music. It has Christmas trees. It says Merry Christmas. It says it all in the movie, and it is a Christmas movie. It was based around Christmas Eve. And if you've not seen Die Hard, and believe me, I hope there's people who've seen Die Hard, because there's still people who have not seen it. I'm not going to ruin it, but it's a great 2-hour, 20-minute ride from beginning to end. And Bruce Willis was perfectly made to play John McClane. I will forgive him for Die Hard 5, but the other 4 Die Hards, Die Hard 1, 2, 3, and 4 are good. The Day to Die Hard was okay, but I hope Die Hard 6 gets back to what it is. But Die Hard is the original. It's the best Christmas movie ever. And yes, Die Hard 2 was based around Christmas again, but it didn't have more of the Christmas themes than the first one did, so I put Die Hard on the list at number 1. Number 5, A Christmas Story. At number 4 is Jingle All the Way. At number 3 is National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation. Number 2 is Home Alone. At number 1 is Die Hard. Alright guys, that was my top 5 most watched Christmas movies list. I hope you enjoy it. Leave a comment down below and tell me what is your top 5 most watched Christmas movies you watched during the holidays. Leave me a comment down below and tell me if you liked the video or if I left some of the other Christmas classics off my list. Can't wait to read your comments. Give this video a thumbs up. Share this video. And if you're new to my channel, hit that subscribe button. I am Blu-ray Lover 79. I want to wish all my subscribers and all the YouTubers who watch my videos a very Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Alright guys, I'm signing off, and until next time.